This is Glenn.
Yeah, me.
That's awesome. How are you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm very good. I'm talking to Glen Benton. Can't complain. It's good. Glenn, you've been not releasing material for a little bit, and now we got this incredible album coming out. Like, wow. Overtures of Blasphemy. Great product.
Right on, man. Thank you.
Yeah. It's, I just can't believe you guys are still as heavy as ever, and, you know, your voice, Glenn, you're sounding stronger than ever. I mean, how is that working for you?
I eat raps, and I do a lot of bike riding, bicycling.
So that helps you a lot in that world of vocals.
I just kind of, it definitely helps, you know, to stay somewhat on top of, you know, of doing that, you know, kind of stuff. It takes a lot out of you.
I can imagine. And look, you guys, since the first day you guys released Excommunicated, you guys wrote on Facebook, it begins or something like that. Now, how's your audience like taking all this? They're going crazy, would you say? Like, they can't believe you guys got a new album?
It's been overwhelming, man, how people are accepting of the new album. Really, I mean, I kind of had me and Kevin and Steve, you know, we wrote the record, and we kind of, you know, after we got it done, you know, or we're close to completion and that, you know, you got something. It's like, you know, it's weird, man. You know, it's like when you start writing, when you write, it's like the first album we wrote. You know, it's, you know, some of them records. You know, it's like when you're like at a point where you're like, you know what, you don't give a fuck either way. You know what I mean? It's like that's when your best material comes out of you. You know, it's like at 51 years old, I'm like, what the fuck do I have to lose? You know, so I kind of just. I got told that let's write a record that's more fun. You know, let's write a record that's fun to play, fun to perform, catchy groove. You know, like what it should be. You know, and that was the pep talk we had in the beginning of, you know, the whole process of the writing of this thing. It's like, let's write it for us. Let's not write it to you know, make some, you know, 14-year-old kid who's fucking, you know, hates the world fucking. Let's concentrate on. Like you're referring to the YouTube stuff and everything. It's like, man, we got a lot of thumbs up, and I would rather write music to accommodate to all those thumbs up than the 100 or so thumbs down. You know,
right?
You're talking thousands of thumbs ups, and, you know, 1% thumbs down. We're doing something right.
That's true, and you gotta just ignore the thumb down and just go with the thumbs up.
Well, Steve were making some jokes earlier. I said, yeah, it's probably all, you know, it's ex-girlfriends, ex-wives, one-night stands, ex-band members. It's all the people that we, you know, somebody who I didn't shake their fucking hand enough times, or, you know, that's a really small percent. So I said, well, we're dealing with 1%, you know, that's, you know, those are, you know, just the haters, I guess. You're going to piss people off when you put out a new record.
That's true. And you guys, are not new to that, you know, when the history of Deicide, when you look at it, there's people that love to hate it, but then you got the people that just love it, and they stay strong with you guys.
For me, with every time we do one, it's, you never know what it's going to, you know, how it's going to be, you know, if it's going to be accepted, if it's going to be widely accepted, if it's going to be hated. I mean, when we did Legion, everybody hated Legion, so it's really kind of hard to interpret it, you know, but like I say, this one's been pretty positive.
And when you mention Legion, you know, people didn't like it. You know, there's some people that do consider it the best work of art you guys did, you know, at the time. And, you know, so how do you please everybody?
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. Now I'm hearing that, you know, it's like years later, and it's like now people are bringing up Stench of Redemption is like up there with one of those records. You know, like, you can't really, you know, it's why whenever I buy anything off Amazon, I try to stay the fuck away from the reviews, because half the people fucking reviewing this shit don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
That's true. because the people that do know what to review don't even bother reviewing it because it's still good and that's it. But people that do have something to say negatively, they'll do it because they need something more in their lives, I guess.
Oh, the new record has a little bit of everything for everybody. And I tell people when you're reviewing a record, like, listen to it more than just a couple songs, okay? Listen to the fucking record for a couple days, then give your fucking opinion, because this record really grows on you over a couple days worth of listening to it.
Now, Glenn, let's say with my review on this, Consumed by Hatred, All That Is Evil, Compliments of Christ, this is going back to the roots. Now, the riffs that are being produced in Steve's drumming, it's a classic Deicide at its best.
Right.
Now, am I correct on that?
Yeah.
From the way I looked at it?
Well, that's why it's like the whole title and everything ties into the record we wrote. We took some of the best aspects of the way we write and weave those into the new songs. And so you're getting a little bit of everything from over the course of all the albums, and the stuff sticks, you know what I mean? And it's like I told them, it's like more memorable stuff is the songs that we wrote with groove in them and that stick with people, So let's write kind of basically an album full of singles.
Right. And Glenn, the new Tri-Fiction type logo you guys got, that comes with the new album. Just to give the kids a little bit of an extra brand new Deicide logo imagery. Right. So, when did that idea come out, to make that?
Bailey, the artist that did the album cover, came up with it. He had it, and he was inspired by the Tri-Fiction. He wanted to do something in that, retrospect there.
One more thing, you guys are re-releasing In the Minds of Evil, from what I'm seeing with Century Media.
Re-releasing it?
Yeah. Is it something like that going on with that one?
I haven't heard anything about that.
No, because it that's what it shows like on their website, that this album is being, it's being promoted right now as bonus to this, Overtures of Blasphemy.
No, maybe they are. I don't know. They might doing reissuing the last album along with this album. I'm not sure. I mean, that's record company shit.
And you stay out of that stuff. You do the music.
I try to, man. When you make records, man, for record companies, it's basically a business card. You do it, you give it away, and it's over with.
Now, Glenn, you guys are playing lots of music live these days. Haven't seen you in a little while.
We've been taking a little break. Our last thing was around this time last year. We played almost a month in South America, and came back and really focused on getting the record done over this last year, getting it finished, turned in, and everything. And so now we're back at rehearsals and rehearsing the new stuff into the set, and we're getting ready.
That's good. It's like that. You guys going to, I hope, have some Canadian dates?
We're looking at doing a whole full-blown, all the way across Canada thing, man.
Cool. That'd be great, because Deicide deserves to do that, I think, because we haven't had much of Deicide, in a long time.
Where are you located at?
Halifax, Nova Scotia region.
Oh, yeah. It's fine. We played up there, man. It wasn't some festival thing they flew us in there for and that, but yeah, it'd be awesome. It was beautiful up there, man. I want to go back up there again.
Yeah, I drove you to the hotel. I interviewed you. Awesome.
All right.
Yeah, awesome experience you guys gave me, and it's like that, fan for life. With all total respect for you guys. One more thing, Glenn, like promo videos. Are you guys going to invest time and effort into making promo videos for the kids on YouTube and stuff?
What company picked up that's doing some video? I don't know, man. I don't even know. I don't know if I'm in it or am I going to be in it. I don't know what the fuck. I was just told. I read basically the storyline or whatever, and was like, yeah, whatever. I just don't. I'm not a big video guy. You know, my whole thing is that it's kind of like, it's kind of like Rush. You know, I mean, there's some bands that don't do good with fucking music videos. They should just stay the fuck away from them. They should just live video, and we're one of those bands, man. You know.
Well, at least if you are playing some sort of instrument in the video and singing, that'll be good enough for the people to see and showing the effort and emotions.
Yeah, but usually they surround that with stupidity.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's like I got you playing, it's like now, it's like the video was fucking stupid to begin with. Now you're in it, and now you look fucking stupid. So, I just think, like, certain bands, man, I don't know. We've just never had too much luck with the video thing. I mean, the Homage for Satan video came out really well. But the last record's worth of videos, I wasn't impressed with the person we used, and it didn't come out, nowhere. It was, I wasn't happy with it. But this time around, hey, whatever.
One final thing, and you're absolutely right what you just mentioned about the last promo video, but it's still Deicide product, I guess. Mark English, where you get him from?
Oh, Mark's played Monstrosity for years, man. We've known about Mark, in the scene for a long time. He just fits the bill better. He's our age. He's a sweep style player, and overall, easygoing guy. No problems. No hang-ups. No bullshit. So things are running smoother now than they ever have.
Good stuff, and I'm glad to hear that. Ralph Santola, to you, how do you take his debt?
Well, I mean, Ralph was an employee Ralph treated me like an employer, so I basically treated Ralph as an employee.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, you answered all my questions, Glenn, like you always do, and you just keep on pushing it, man. It's you're doing incredible. The band's kicking ass. Like it's like you guys are brand new 20-year-old kids on stage playing this stuff now. So it's awesome. Glenn, you have a good one, man.
All right, brother. Take care.
Hey, you as well. Thank you again.